Hey guys, Mark here, and this is Big Balls Mark. Guys, in tonight's video, I'm going to be talking about a legitimate home-based business opportunity. What is it? And what do you need to do about becoming successful with it? And I know that there's a lot of people online right now, and there's a lot of people out there that are looking for something better than what they have, than the gig that they have now. Whether it's a job that you are chained to, maybe you just want more time, whatever it may be, whatever your reasons are. We're going to go over, and to be honest with you, I'm not even really going to talk about any specific business opportunities because in my opinion, as long as they are set up, the model is set up in such a way where you can generate an income from it, where you can, as long as it's legal, where you do have some sort of a product or service that you're providing, excuse me, and just anything really that works, to me is legitimate. And, to be honest with you, I know that you're looking for a legitimate home business opportunity, but that's, to be honest with you, if you sit and think about it, that's not really what it is that you're looking at, because there are tons of businesses out there where so-and-so is making all kinds of money, and the bottom line is you really don't care if so-and-so is making money. What you really want to know is, what do you need to do so that you can generate an income online, so that you can have that time freedom and that financial freedom that you're looking for? And it really has nothing to do with how well Jim over here is building his business. And now, I'm not interested at all in this whole build your list with your friends and family and irritate them until you have no friends and your family turns their back on you. That's not the kind of marketing that we do. That's not the kind of advertising that we do. Word of mouth is fine, but I don't think it is an awesome strategy to go out there and start marketing your business. Okay, so with that said, there may be a lot of people out there in the network marketing industries or other industries that say, no, that's a really good idea. No, it's never been a good idea. Never has there been a more horrible idea. Because the bottom line is, yes, if you're out there and you have found this awesome movie and you're going to go and tell all your friends about it, that's one thing. That's very organic. That's very, there's no pressure whatsoever. I guarantee you, if MGM stepped in and said, hey, we'll pay you for however many people you refer to the movies, yes, you might go out there and you might refer people, but then there's going to be a different dynamic involved. Okay, and it's going to be the same type of dynamic it is whenever you're trying to get somebody into a business. So that's not what we teach. Okay, and remember, I do teach people how to generate an income online through the Elite Marketing Systems Group. Okay, so that this is not one of the strategies that we use. This is not what we say. Hey, you've got to start making your list. Yeah, you need to start making a list, but we're going to make a list from an audience, a target audience, an audience that we have targeted through some testing. Okay, and so there's a variety of methods that you can use to find that target audience, and we show you how to do that. Okay, so let's say that we have shown you how to find a target audience, and one of the best ways to do it is through Facebook. Facebook has so much information on each and every individual out there that you probably should be alarmed. But if you think there's a such thing as privacy in the modern age, you're naive. There is no privacy whatsoever. You can, for a few bucks, you can find out all kinds of information on just about anybody that is living or breathing, and they're doing so in the modern world. There's just no hiding anymore. So get that out of your head that there's a privacy. But to get back to what I was talking about, Facebook has a tremendous amount of information on anyone that is on Facebook. And Facebook platform is huge. It's bigger than most countries. I believe it has well over 1 billion users. And most of those people come on sometime during the month, sometime during the week. There's just a tremendous amount of people there. And because there is, you can get a lot of demographic information out of those out of their statistics and their data, and it will show you exactly what people are putting in, or not necessarily show you which people are putting things into the search bars, but what people are liking, what people are, there's a lot of people out there that claim to be self-employed, or they're entrepreneurs, or whatever it may be, or they may like this network marketing group, or they may like this affiliate group, or this, e-commerce group, whatever it may be. Now, keep in mind that 97% of all people fail in any business. It doesn't matter what business it is. 95 to 97% of the people are going to fail. And so tonight, that's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about how you do not fail. And as a matter of fact, I'm fixing to show you a foolproof plan to where you will succeed if you do it. Okay, and that's the key. And most people don't do it. And that's why they fall in that realm of the 95 percenters. We're trying to be the 3 to 5 percenters, okay? And the 1% if you want to get really hardcore about it. Okay, and so what do? Well, right now, and for those of you that know my story, know that I was very successful with a program a few years back. Made a tremendous amount of money with it. And what I was teaching at that time was how to rank very high on Google. And I was using that information, and I was using those methods to promote my business. Well, when you're the number one website for a variety of keywords surrounding that business opportunity, well, guess what? You're going to get a lot of traffic. So this is the key, guys. You do have to have a business, and you just want to make sure that the business has proven to be a successful business model for anyone. For someone, and not just one person, but a few people. You want to make sure that it does have a pretty good track record of success for its members. Okay? Now, that doesn't mean that everybody that joins it has to succeed. That's not what makes a business opportunity legitimate. What makes it legitimate is that it is legal, and it is structured in a way where you are going to be compensated for your work and your efforts as you apply them to your business. In terms of whatever it may be, sales, recruiting, whatever it may be, okay? And I have no problem whatsoever, having to recruit a lot of people to generate big money. I don't think that should even be an issue, okay? But there's some people out there that are going to say, oh, no, that makes it a pyramid. You know what a pyramid is? Look at any organizational chart from any Fortune 500 business, and you're going to see a pyramid. Okay, CEO at the top, then you have your presidents and your vice presidents, and then your mid-management, and then your employees. Okay, you have a lot more employees than you do in mid-management, and a lot more mid-management personnel than the president and the CEO. There's usually one CEO. So, that's a pyramid. But, people, when we refer to pyramids as far as scams, that's actually referring to some very specific scammy, sleazy type of so-called businesses, which weren't really businesses in the first place. But you really want to know how you're going to be successful. Well, I'm going to tell you. You got to have that business model. You got to have something that's successful. And then you have to be relentless in your advertising. Okay, and like I have a program right now, it costs $11.50 a month, okay, for membership. You recruit somebody, you're going to make $10 or $15 if they're at a pro level, which is $21.76 a month, okay? And you're at that pro level. You're going to make $15 a month. But let's say everybody you bring in, you're going to earn $10 a month. For a lot of people, it's very hard to justify spending $100, $200, $300, $500 a month on their advertising. But guess what? People that sell Dr. Pepper, people that sell Coca-Cola do it. And you say, well, yeah, but they make a lot of money now. They make a lot of money now because they spent their money in advertising early on. If you came out with a product today that was a $20 product, you would spend them, and you thought it was worthy. You thought it was going to be the next big, whatever, seat cushion, or whatever it may be. You're going to spend the money on the advertising. So you have to have a belief in your service or your product. And you also have a belief in your compensation plan. So what I've decided to do is, in some of these next videos, I'm going to show people exactly what I do, step by step, and how I start generating a ton of traffic to my site, and how I start building a team. How I start bringing people in to my little $11.50 a month program. Okay? And here's the other deal. After about 4 months of this, I'm not going to be making a lot of money probably. 6 months, going to be making more. But the thing with our compensation program is about every 2 months, you're going to double your income. Okay? The potential is there to double your income. Now, what I've got to do is I've got to find other people like me that are willing to put forth the effort and do the same things that I'm going to do to build it up. So that may take me 10 people. It may take me 30 people. It may take me 50. It may take me 100. But as soon as I get those people, and I'm talking about I have 100 people and 5 people are actually going to do something. Okay? Now, you have to be willing to do that, to make that happen, to make that work, to make your business work. If you're not prepared to do that, if you're not prepared to put forth the effort, the energy, the financial, resources that are needed, then you're probably going to reside within that 95 to 97%. That's what it takes. Okay? I could sit here and lie to you all day and say it's easy. Well, it is easy. But I could sit here and lie to you all day and say you don't have to do anything, you don't have to put any time in or any money, but that would just be a lie. And that's not what we're going to do here. So, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you like the video, hit the like button. But guys, make sure that you follow the channel, that you follow me, and you watch what I do. And I'm basically going to show you exactly how to do it and how to get there. And when you're ready to go ahead and go over to workwithmarkrandall.com, and I'll be more than happy to help you out and train you and do the whole things that you need to, help you learn what you need to learn to find success yourself. So guys, with that said, have a great day. Take care. I'll see you at the top.